Hallelujah, and welcome to the inspirational and motivational moment, where you'll discover life-changing tips to be, do, and have anything you want in life by tapping into the ultimate source of never-ending supply. This inspirational and motivational moment is sponsored by the Celestial.Church.of.Christ, Prince of Peace, Parish 3. For more life-changing, inspirational, and motivational content, we invite you to visit us online at cccprinceofpeace.com. And when you get there, be sure to register to receive regular free tips and updates. You can also connect with us on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter, all from our website, cccprinceofpeace.com. Enjoy today's inspirational and motivational, and remember to take notes and take action.
Hallelujah, and welcome to today's inspirational and motivational moment that's sponsored by the Celestial.Church.of.Christ, Prince of Peace Parish, number 3. Now, I came across something online the other day that I want to share with you because it's very significant. And the main point that statement was trying to make is that in everything that we do, in every choice that we make, whether knowingly or unknowingly, we're either moving closer to what we want to achieve or moving further away from it. In other words, there's a struggle, this statement said, going on between what the devil and what your enemies want you to be versus what God has created you to be. I paused for a moment and thought of this statement, and I thought, you know what? It's true. There are two types of people in the world. One type believes that they're here because there was a big explosion that happened maybe many million years ago, and from a rock that was part of that explosion, they're here today. So they believe that it was just evolution and some big bang. But those of us who are believers, we believe and know that we're here because God created us for a purpose, and there are things that we need to achieve. Now, for both groups, it doesn't matter what part you're in right now, the choices you make will either move you away from what you want to achieve or move you closer to becoming what God created you to become. And let's just get clear about something. It's only because of God's grace that anything that you achieve is possible. It's only God's amazing grace that allows us to move away from where we're supposed to be, that allows us to go to places we're not supposed to go to, say things that we shouldn't say, things that are hurtful and that we regret, to hold back from doing good when we can, but we still make progress in the world, in life. It's not because we're so smart or because there's something we're doing that's particularly powerful. It's only because of God's amazing grace. Without God's amazing grace, whether you believed you evolved from a rock, a piece of stone, because of a big bang explosion that took place, or whether you believe that you're a blessed child of God, it's only God's amazing grace that's going to allow us to continue to make progress and prosper. Now, here's a secret. In everything that you choose to do, you're either going to be moving towards or away from what the enemy wants you to become versus what God created you to be. The choice is always yours. You always have a choice in this. So understand. If you think things are tough for you right now, you're welcome to change what you think and what you believe. If you think things are great for you now, believe me when I say this is not all. There's more that can happen. And it's all down to God's amazing grace. But remember, you always have choices in this matter, in everything that goes on in your life. But you have to choose wisely. And so today's message is, remember, in everything you choose to do, you always have a choice. So choose wisely.
We hope you've enjoyed this inspirational and motivational moment, sponsored by the Celestial.Church.of.Christ, Prince of Peace, Parish 3. Get more free tips, additional tools, and downloads now at cccprinceofpeace.com. That's cccprinceofpeace.com.